welcome back to a new video, peeps. It's Marcella here, you already know. So, I kind of feel like I've been not active on YouTube like I should be, and for so many reasons. I've been so busy lately. It's my last year of high school. It's hectic, and I've been hanging out with friends, and sometimes I gotta take some time to myself because losing a lot of friends sucks. And I lost a lot of friends in the past and during this senior break, but I learned just forget them. Worry about the friends that you have now. So enough of sadness about my life. Let's talk about what happened actually in my life in the past 2 weeks. So the week of January, end of January, on Saturday, January 26th, I went to Dallas. And I went to Dallas for 2 reasons. See CNCO and go to the aquarium and have fun with my family. I had so much fun. I went to the CNCO concert, which, as you could tell, maybe I've told a lot of people that they're my idols. I see them now as my inspiration. They inspire me so much. But yeah, I went to the Dallas concert. It's pretty fun. It was fun, and this is actually what the video is talking about. How my experience was and what happened, and show you what happened, and actually kind of talk about what I did there and talk about the aquarium experience and how Dallas was treating me. So yeah, so let's talk about the CNCO experience. Okay, so the story of what happened and the experience I've had when I went to the CNCO concert. So it's like a 5-hour drive. So things that happened actually before was kind of crazy. I was planning on going with me, my sister, and my niece and my sister's boyfriend. And some things happened. He didn't end up going, but then the last minute he ended up going. But my cousin took his place of the ticket, so we had 4 tickets. And since my sister's boyfriend didn't want to go, but he still went with us last minute, my cousin was a part of it, and I'm happy that she came with us, because if it would have been my sister's boyfriend like it was usual, he would have not known who they are. And me and my cousin, if you don't know, we're so close, and I feel like I'm glad that she got the ticket, because it was so amazing to share it with her. And she's have never been outside of where we live. Well, she has, but technically not with us. So, and it was her first concert ever. So actually kind of made it pretty good. When my cousin ended up going, it ended up mostly the whole family going, which is everybody that lives with me. My dad went because he said he would go if he didn't have to pay anything. Well, everything was already paid, so he just went with us just to have a talk and have fun, have family time. And so it was my big sister, my niece, my cousin, her boyfriend, and my dad went. So the car was full. We have a big car anyway, so it wasn't really a big deal. But when we got there, when we were on the car ride, we were listening to nonstop CNCO music because my sister didn't really know them that well. Me and my niece and my cousin and my dad, surprisingly my dad likes listening to them. So we started listening to the music because my sister said she wanted to learn a little bit more lyrics when we go. And turns out my sister has favorites. Bonita and Reggaeton Lento remix, which is really weird. But Bonita's a really good song. I'm not surprised. I played that on my junior prom last year, which was really amazing. It was suggested by me. But anyway, it was a good experience. The car ride. I've traveled so much before, but this time it kind of felt really, really slow. I don't know. I traveled more than 14 hours before in a car. I don't know why 5 hours is way big difference, which is really weird. But when we got there, we got a hotel, 2 rooms for me and my cousin and my dad, and the other room for my sister and whoever was with her, you know. It's not about them, it's about me. Just kidding. But anyway, when we got there, my niece wanted to go pool because my sister got a hotel with the pool. She had to for my niece. She wanted to have a little bit more fun before we go get ready for the concert. But we got there around 5, and the concert didn't start till 8, but we were supposed to leave around 7:30 to get there because Dallas is kind of complicated and we didn't know where to go. And we've been in Dallas before, but it's just like we haven't been like really in the downtown area, and downtown area is so complicated. And we haven't been to that place, so we had to get there earlier. But let my niece swim, and I got ready while she was swimming. It didn't take me that long because I already did my eyebrows in the car and some other things in the car, and it wasn't really that fast. I don't take like 2 hours to do my makeup. It's just simple like makeup. If it was like a quince or something, because I'm Latina, I would have been like taking 2 hours to do my makeup, mostly on my eyes. But my makeup's kind of rough right now. But anyway, but when we got there, it was a good experience being there. Like, the hotel wasn't that bad. My sister said that she wished she would have got a different hotel, but she only got the hotel because it had a pool, and it's the only one that had a pool inside. And the rest of the hotels had an outside one, and it was kind of not that warm. But my niece liked it. It was a pretty nice pool. I didn't get to get in because I was too busy doing my makeup, trying to get ready. I wasn't really worried about a pool. I was mostly worried about makeup getting there. But yeah, we all got ready. We left around 7:30, like I said. But we had to go stop at McDonald's because my sister said she wanted us to eat before, so we don't faint, because we'd eat mostly the whole day. So she didn't want us to faint because we were gonna be yelling a lot. So she made us eat McDonald's before we went, and which that took forever. So we had to we got there, which was, the place was still farther down for the McDonald's. So we kind of got there 10 minutes late. No, 15 minutes late because my sister was driving and her boyfriend was giving us different signs and different places to go. So my sister got all confused. So we got there 15 minutes after 8, which we thought we were so late. But there's still girls. So it was like a CNCO, if you not know, they're a Latino boy band. They're a multicultural boy band. All 5 of them. And they're different. They're from different places. All from different places. One's from Mexico. One's from Dominican Republic. So they have Mexican. They have Cuban, Dominican Republic. Why am I saying Dominican Republic? Dominican, Ecuadorian, and Puerto Rican. So they're all different. So there's going to be a lot of people from different countries, not just Mexican people. So it's Latinas. So I feel like, because Latinas are mostly it's kind of true that mostly they're late to mostly everything. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of true. So there were still people there. Still people coming in around 8:30. So people are still coming in late. The concert didn't start yet, which was really good. People knew, probably. But the CNCO concert, right when we walked in, there is a lot of people. There's a long line. I was like, oh, there's a long line to get to your seats. But it was actually to the merch. We were wanting to get merch. My dad gave me money. I had money, so we were trying to get merch. And we couldn't because the line was so long, and if we would have waited, we would have waited at least 1 hour tops. So we just went to go find our seats. We found our seats, but ended up there's people in our seats already. And we showed them our ticket, and they weren't believing us. And we showed them a ticket again, and they're like, oh yeah, that's your. And they moved. So I wish, like, if we weren't there, if we didn't get there on time, when the concert started and we couldn't find our seats, would they just been there and not cared, and we had to sit somewhere else? I mean, I wouldn't mind being anywhere else. The place was probably a 3,000 place for 3,000 people, so which wasn't that big. But they sold out the whole tour, but the whole place, but there's still some extra seats they had to put in case. And there's some seats right in front of us, way in front of us, closer to the stage. We weren't that close to the stage. We were on the balcony, but second balcony in the back. But they're still on the second balcony. The first balcony in front of us. There were seats not taken. Nobody went there the whole concert. So we were like, should we do it or should we not? There's nobody watching us, no security up in the stage, up in the top. So we're like, should we? But right when we were about to do it, some other girls did it, so they already knew. Probably like, let's go up there. Nobody's been up there. So they beat us to it. So we had to stay in our same spot. I mean, I'm not arguing like the place I was at. It was actually a pretty good view. But I wish we would have went up high, a little bit more down lower to see closer. But yeah. But when we got there, we had to wait mostly like an hour. The show didn't start until freaking 9, which was really dumb because they said it was starting at 8, but it still took 3 hours. But when my cousin was so excited because, you know, that was her first concert, and she's gonna see somebody she actually loves. And yeah, right when they came in, that was just amazing. Like, I didn't get to take a video of it because, oh man, what would happen? It's because I took my dad's phone. My dad's phone had better quality, and I didn't get to record when they came out. But you know, if you ever been to a concert, you first know when they first come out. When you know they're first coming out, they turn up all the lights and the stage turns bright and all the colors come out. And that's how it felt right when they came out. Right when the lights turned off, everybody started screaming. My heart dropped. My cousin's heart dropped because she was just like screaming next to me, so I had to sit next to her. And my niece, I don't know how she felt because she was the third chair after my cousin, so I couldn't really see a reaction, but I know she was excited. She loves them so much. And it was crazy. Like, right when they turned off the lights and the stage started putting them talking, or it was an intro. But still, I was so excited. I turned on my dad's phone because it was off, just to save battery. Because, you know, when you're in a auditorium or something, you're like your data kind of goes down a little bit low. But sorry, I love Richard so much.
Voy a dejar que mi compañero Eric se la explique un poquito más, ¿les parece? Sí. Vamos allá. Mi gente de esta línea para acá y toda esa gente que está ahí atrás, cuando yo diga dale, ustedes dicen dale conmigo. ¿Okay? Bien fuerte.